if you want to connect multiple computers, we make use of networking device by the name hub or switch. Now, if you make use of hub to connect multiple computers, and if one computer sends data to another computer, it reaches all the computers connected to hub. Only the destination computer will accept the data, all the other computers will reject the data. Whereas if you make use of switch to connect multiple computers, and if one computer sends data to another computer, switch will forward the data only to the desired computer using its IP address. Okay, so in the case of hub, we can say that it is shared bandwidth. Data reaches all the computers, only the desired one will accept the data. Whereas in the case of switch, it is dedicated bandwidth. Data is forwarded only to the desired computer. Now in the case of hub, the network traffic is more. Why it is more? Because data reaches all the computer, so data is there in all the cables. Whereas in the case of switch, network traffic is less. Data is forwarded only to the desired computer. Finally, in the case of hub, the data is broadcasted. It reaches all the computers. Whereas in the case of switch, data is not broadcasted. So for the CBSE class 12 board exam, question may come like this. Write any three differences between hub and the switch. Difference 1. Hub means it is shared bandwidth, and the switch means it is dedicated bandwidth. Hub means the network traffic is more, and in the case of switch, the network traffic is less. Hub means the data is broadcasted, and for switch, data is not broadcasted. Now in order to connect two similar networks, this is one network, it is formed using a switch. This is another network formed using switch. So in order to connect two similar networks, we make use of a hardware device by the name bridge. What is the meaning of similar network? Operating system and hardware is the same. Suppose here we make use of Windows operating system and Intel Pentium processor. Here also we make use of Windows operating system and Intel Pentium processor. So they are similar networks, and in order to connect similar networks, we can make use of the hardware device bridge. In order to connect networks with different protocols, we make use of a hardware device by the name router. Protocol means it is a formal set of rules. Okay, so protocol means rules. Suppose the rule followed in this network is the rule of Windows. The rule followed in this network is, say, the rule of Linux. Okay, so networks with the different protocols can be connected using router. Finally, in order to connect dissimilar networks, we make use of gateway. Say this is one network, this is another network, and they are dissimilar. Dissimilar means the platform is different. What is platform? Operating system and hardware together, that is known by the name platform. Suppose here it is Windows operating system and Intel Pentium processor. Here it is Linux operating system and AMD Athlon processor. So they are different platforms, dissimilar networks. They can be connected using gateway, and in internet we make use of gateways.